Yeah, and also the weather forecast for the next days, for the days on the road in Arnhem, are looking really good. Will be around 25 degrees every day. So it's like we're in South America or something. Spain.
Is it an advantage for countries like Spain, Italy, the South American countries?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the Dutch prefer cold weather, rain on the road, rain on the marathon. So if you're used to the temperature, if you're used to the heat, I think that's an advantage. But the most finals are later in the evening, so the temperature is like around 20 degrees, so perfect conditions for everyone.
Yeah, and as I said, we missed the guy from Venezuela. I think we have all the others.
Yeah, we also see a guy from Spain.
We see two guys from Spain.
Guys. Oh, I see one from my position, but there are two guys on the list. So they're off, and the guy from Mexico is in the lead, and Scotto from Italy is in second position.
Yeah, we only see 14 competitors, so we miss another one. Let's find out who it is. I think it's the guy from Czech Republic, Jan.
Yeah, I don't see a Czech Republic suit.
Radek Fikos.
So Scotto is leading the race. It's 5K, so 25 laps, and we hear the first bell. So next lap, the first elimination is there.
And they're off pretty fast. It's like if they are racing 1,000 meters or so.
Well, it looks almost like an A final. So the two Belgians are in the front, and the first elimination, who will it be?
Number 5 from Australia, Alexander Mint, has to leave the race first.
So Alexander Mint, he's now dropped and he's out of the race. The Belgian guys are still leading. So they skate for Jason Suttles, because Jason Suttles is in second position. And I think he drops his number on the inside of the track. Oh, and this will be a close call. And this is exactly what happens on an elimination race. The first guys know they're safe, and the last guys have to sprint.
Yeah,
and then it's a really small group on the straight and on the finish line.
Yeah, we saw Flavio Gross from Swiss leaving the race.
Yes.
Now,
so the world champion points elimination is leading this race.
ooh, and his partner from Belgium is in the back now, on the inside. It's not the easiest place to be with an elimination, because you see all the time the skaters going to the inside. Ooh.
Yeah, and on the inside there's no space on the inside. If you're on the outside, you always can keep on skating, and on the inside it's more difficult. So most of the time the inside track is the bad choice for the elimination.
Yeah, and the bell rings another time. We saw Elvio Laxono leaving the race from Iran, and now we're off to another elimination. Ooh, almost a crash from the guy from Mexico.
So we see Brecht Lippens now leading. Just 2 laps ago he was in the back of the group, and now he's leading. He's leading in front of his teammate Jason Suttles. Behind him is Scotto, the Italian.
Yeah, and the Mexican guy who almost crashed, Daniel Aranda Guerrero, has to leave the race. And we're with 10 skaters left.
Yes, and we go to another elimination sprint. And the guy on the inside, likely Sunset, probably has a problem.
It's another Mexican guy. But did he cross the finish line as last person? Yes, he was. Another guy from Mexico, Santiago Lopez Escareño, has to leave the race.
Yeah, and Brecht Lippen is doing a great job for his teammate. He's still leading. And Jason Suttles is in the perfect position with the Italian behind him and the two Spanish guys.
Yeah, we see the European guys in front, but we probably want to see them in the A final and not in the C final. We have to say goodbye to the guy from Guatemala, Jose de Leon Castillo.
So the board is on 11 laps to go, and the Belgians are still leading. They're doing a good job, and the guy from, what country is that?
And also Filippo Scotto seems easy in the back of Jason Suttles. We have to, yeah, it's the guy from Japan with number 121.
Yeah,
that's Tapai Kawaguchi.
And the guy from Paraguay, I didn't recognize his suit, is Jose Monaco Silva.
And as you call him, we see him in trouble now. Just has to leave the pack for 50 meters now. So the other guys doesn't have to sprint now. We see 6 European guys. Denmark, 2 times Spain, Italy, and 2 Belgians.
And the Danish guy is trying to go up front, but he cannot pass the strong Belgian guys. So he's in the back again.
Yeah, the guy from Paraguay left the race.
So it's also new, they will finish with 3 skaters. Also in the A final, they will finish with 3 skaters. So if you finish the race in this elimination race, you have a medal.
Yeah, but we just saw the girls more ladies in the final.
Yeah, because there were too many girls. So it's only in the C final girls, but here we will see 3 guys in the final.
Yeah, Niklas Mastrup has to leave the race.
So it's the first time actually we see a guy from Spain leading.
Yeah, and the other one in the back.
Oh.
Do they know each other very well because of the European Cup?
I don't know. I don't think the Spanish guys are always there, but I'm not really sure. Jason Suttles raced a few European Cups, and also the Italian Scotto, so they know each other.
Yeah, and we see now Brecht Lippens crossing the finish line. He has to leave the race.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see a very special sprint with the world champion on the points elimination race and the Italian in this C final.
And we see Rafael Heredia from Spain who has problems now. So it's already clear who are in the final 3 this race.
Yeah, and Jason Suttles is already leading a few laps, and he will try to take it down. 2 laps to go. He will try to go. Yeah, he accelerates now with the Italian behind him and then the Spanish guy.
Is it bluff or?
No, he seems really strong. I think he will make it. Oh, the Italian on the inside. He will pass now. Maybe we see a next nice move from Suttles.
So we see Ivan Galar in 3rd, but who will finish this race as first for place 25?
Yeah, it's the Italian guy, Filippo Scotto, who will be 25th, just in front of Jason Suttles.
Was Jason Suttles in the final straight giving his all?
Well, I can imagine if you took the gold medal in the points elimination and then you have to skate the C final. It's a little bit hard to motivate yourself for a sprint for the 25th place. So I think he knew he had to skate, and he did a good job. He made a nice race. So he will prepare himself now for the road and maybe take down another medal.
Yeah, now in the ladies the level goes up. We go to the B final now, racing for place 13. And we see from Korea, Sola Yoon, from Chile.